It's the Diamond K Show, sometimes controversial but always authentic. The Diamond K Show is a music insider's view into the world of business and entertainment, hosted by writer, director, and music entrepreneur, yours truly, Diamond K. Hola, people, hola. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for logging on, and thank you for listening to the Diamond K Show. Spread the word, y'all. I post new content daily at ustreamradio.com. Today's show is sponsored by YouAreNotTheFatherBook.com. Read the struggles I faced before and after finding out the 7-year-old boy I was raising was not my own. Digital, paperback, and audio versions are available right now at YouAreNotTheFatherBook.com. With that being said, let's get into today's show. Welcome everyone to the Diamond K Show here on ustreamradio.com, where we are celebrating over 3 million listeners and viewers to our shows and all types of content. Today, of course, I'm going to be joined by the very popular adult film star and entrepreneur, the very, very sexy Roxy Reynolds, and I do believe that I have her on the line. Hello, who's this?
Yes, this is Roxy.
How are you doing?
What's up, baby? I'm good. I'm happy. I'm blessed. Happy Sunday. Happy
Sunday to you, too. Definitely, I want to thank you for taking some time to speak with me and the listeners and all that good stuff. I'm excited to have you on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I guess I want to go to the beginning. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in between Southwest Philadelphia and Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. Well, okay. So, growing up, were you the very popular type? Were you shy and reserved? Mm-hmm. What were you like during high school time?
I wasn't really shy. I played a lot of sports, volleyball, softball, did a little bit of track. I was very social. One homecoming queen. Tried out to be like the president. I was always into leadership, so I didn't have a shy bone in my body at all. I actually like to be a leader.
Absolutely. I can see that. I can see that. So how did you get into the adult film industry?
It was more so of a revenge that I took. I had gotten into some trouble around college time when I was going to University of Cincinnati, and I needed a break. And I have a great aunt that lives in L.A., so she runs a modeling agency. I went out there to help her one summer and ended up running into some people that had a lot to do with the porn industry, and met a few porn stars, female porn stars out there, and I kind of got interested like that, and then from there I shot my first scene. So I had an agent, and I shot my first scene.
And it's been on and popping ever since. So once you did the first couple of scenes outside of the adult industry, who or how did it come up that someone let you know that they saw one of your videos?
I was still in school. I was going to Ohio State at this time, and in my math class, I had math class with Ted Ginn and a few other white boys that had made it to the NFL, and one of the white boys had seen my DVD, and he brought it to class, and I happened to be on the box cover, and he asked me, was that me? And I tried to deny it, but he knew it was me, so he snuck it, and he asked me to sign it, and that was one of my first DVDs I ever signed. I honestly can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he remembers me, though. Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure. You said that you definitely very, very popular, was not shy. This question coming from Twitter, When did you lose your virginity?
I lost my virginity in the 10th grade.
Yep. Okay. All right.
That's
Also,
usually the right time for a female.
I think, I think roundabout. That makes sense. I think I was 19. Yeah, so I was a little later than you, but I was 19. 19. Yeah,
that is
crazy,
like
right?
After high school.
Right.
Maybe I should have waited till then.
Well, I mean, it was one of those things. I wanted it to be special. I got like to third base a whole lot, and I just kind of chickened out. But after 19, it was just free for all. In the adult industry, when you were coming in, did you get any shade, any hate from the people on the inside?
No, not really. I'm a really friendly type person. Like, I couldn't never understand why anybody would hate a person like me. I'm such a loving person. I never had any problems in or outside the industry than any females, honestly.
Oh, that's good. I definitely see, and a lot of people see that that's not always the case, and everybody doesn't get along. But so that's really good.
I mean, now it's different. Now it's different.
How so?
Yeah, it's different now. I have like 2 that I don't communicate with. Well, 2 or 3 that I don't communicate with any longer because of disputes that we got into. But it's nothing major.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
Right, and then with success, that can breed some different type of feelings. So
right.
Well, have any of your old say boyfriends reached out to you since you've been enjoying the kind of success that you are?
Yeah, all my ex-boyfriends are in jail.
Okay, so you haven't had that problem.
Right.
Definitely. How difficult is it for you to do regular stuff like dinner, shopping, things like that with the type of fan base that you have?
It's pretty cool. I mean, 'cause I fit in. I think I fit in. My ass might not fit in, but I fit in, kind of like giving the girl next door look. So I try not to bring too much attention to me. Where people don't, there might be 1 or 2 that'll come up while I'm eating, but it's never no more than that. It's not like a big group thing, like a big paparazzi thing or nothing crazy.
Absolutely. I would say that when the internet really blew up, and then you had, that period where it was kind of transitioning from the DVDs to the website. Have you enjoyed this? Do you think that it's good or bad, or how have you been able to make that transition?
I like it because you get to see a lot more of your money other than, the big distribution deals with the DVDs, because the DVD sales kind of slow down now that there is internet and you have it's easy accessible to watch adult films online now and on websites. If you're into that actual adult store and you're a big fan of theirs, then they have like exclusive footage that you'll find on the website, and it's good money because it's open 24/7, so it's like making money while you're asleep on your site. So I enjoy it. I like it.
Definitely. And your website, RoxyReynolds.com, when did you know that it was time to set up a website?
I've had my website since 2006. I started my hard body site 2010. I started that company in 2008, and I started my Double R production company in 2006. As soon as I started, I got a website. It was just important. I had a good foundation, a perfect agent, and just good people around me that put me up on game to start all of this stuff early, so to build, and that's what I did.
Definitely. On the site, there are shot glasses, there are calendars, DVDs, all that kind of stuff. What is the top seller? Like, what is some of the most popular things that that you're involved with your brand?
My ass toy, my fiber and ass pussy toy. It sells really, really good across seas. It sells good in the States too, but I get a lot more sales across seas with that toy that I actually got molded by a company named Topco in LA. We had a deal done with Adam and Eve, a DVD, when I did my Roxy Reynolds DVD. And I think it's a good seller. I mean, because you can fuck it. It's like a fiber-ass pussy.
Now, when you said that they molded you, describe that process a little bit.
Well, it was like I laid on a table, and it was made almost like a cast. Like back in the day when kids break their arms and you got to get a cast. So they kind of cast my ass. They put this warm liquid on it, and then it got hard, and then they like wrapped it with these this like fabric, like almost like a cast, and it got like really warm, and then once it got dry and warm, it like kind of popped off, and then yeah, and then it's like it was like a cast of my ass and my pussy.
Wow. And so this is, so people know that when they purchase this item, this is a complete replica of Roxy Reynolds. This is how it is.
Right. That's what it looks like. My pussy.
Very interesting. As far as social networking, what is your favorite social networking site?
I have two, just Twitter and Instagram. I mean, I have a Vine as well, but I don't have a Facebook page. Yeah, I have a lot of fake pages of Facebook pages, but they're just like promotion. They're like fan-based. They run it, and they just either add stuff on there, stuff that I've done, or they're just people on there that really, they just act like me. It's kind of funny, but it's not. I don't really have a Facebook page.
Well, so definitely people can know that, because there definitely are some, some fake ones out there. As far as the award shows in the porn industry, do you like to participate in those type of celebrations, if you will?
I was the trophy girl for AVN back in 2008, 9, 10. I introduced a few awards to the winners. This was the year that what's her name? Well, this was the year that TT Boy got the best producer of the year, which was funny because he was one of my favorite producers too. And I did the red carpet with Courtney Combs, and that was for the AVN. But then we have an actual black award show too, called the Urban X Award. That was designed by Cherie and DeVoe, and it's a great show. I mean, because it's just really wrapped around the actual black people. Because the AVN kind of more caters with more of the white Caucasian people. But if you're a good performer, then you're good at award.
Right, definitely. Yeah. So, as far as 2014, what do your fans and supporters have to look forward to? What's in the pipeline from Roxy Reynolds?
I have a book coming out called The Secrets of a Porn Star. It's a non-fictional book / biography of myself, and basically a sex storybook, where once you're reading the actual chapters, there's actual sex events going on that I've actually done in the book. It's like more of a penetration type of book. It's a porn, but a written porn. So when you're reading it, your dick is going to get hard, and your pussy's going to get wet, and it'll keep you entertained, definitely, for sure.
It sounds like nice.
It took me about 6 months to write the book. About 6 months, 6, 7 months to write the book. book, but it's a very entertaining book. And it drops on May 20th.
May 20th. Very good. Will there be an audio and digital version, or it's only going to be paperback?
I was thinking about doing the audio version.
And you should read it. That would be hot.
Yeah, for the people that want to hear me actually read it, so they'll know where I'm coming from. They'll get a better understanding of it. But as of right now, it's just a written book, or you can find it on Barnes & Noble's website. It's in pre-order status right now. And you can get it on Amazon.com as well.
Very good, and that will be available May the 20th, 2014. So, the aside from the book, what is your future? How long will you be entertaining people?
I was thinking, let's see, I started September 30th, which is crazy because that's my brother's birthday. 2005. My first DVD dropped January 2006. So I figured sometime next year, 2015, after I drop my second book is going to be attached with a DVD of all me. And I was debating if I wanted that one to be my actual last performing DVD before I had decided that I was going to retire.
Wow, that would be a nice way to cap things off. I just really admire how you just have this entrepreneurial spirit and how you have embraced the internet and all of these things, and you're making everything work for you and you're controlling your brand. So I definitely want to commend you on that.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So I want to word this the right way. As far as when you're doing your scenes, is there anything that has been proposed to you that you just vetoed and said, I'm not with that, I'm not doing that?
Anal. I don't think I would ever do anal. I probably would do anal in my last DVD next year, 2015. I figured 2015, I'll do anal. And I'll put it on a DVD, of course, under my company. And that would be my first and last DVD. Why not retire with an anal scene? Everybody's been waiting for it for the last 8 years, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
They gotta be dope.
I know it would.
Do you like anal?
It's not something that you do every day. You know what I mean? But definitely,
do you like the
once in a
feeling
while.
of anal?
Huh?
You like the feeling of anal?
It's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool. I'm not hating on it. I'm definitely not hating on it. As a guy, what we do, well, at least I gotta speak for me. To me, it's not something that I bring up in a conversation with her. I just, you just kind of make certain motions, and if she goes with it, then you just go ahead. To me, it doesn't come up in a conversation normally.
Okay.
But that's me.
Okay. Right.
As far as people that you've met outside the industry, but are celebrity types, how do they respond? Do they group you out like regular fans, or do they act different? How do you interact with those types?
I wouldn't say they're groupies, but I would say they're fans. Like, I've had a few artists that actually like watching me on their tour bus and stuff like that, But this is mostly fans, honestly. I wouldn't say groupies. Yeah, they admire my work, and they tell me they're cool.
Yeah. You put that really good. You said that really well.
Wait, I just got a question on Twitter. I just put, I'm on the air. Anyone have any questions? And somebody just asked me, do I like gummy bears? And I want to tell them I like gummy worms better.
You like gummy worms better. So you get questions like that often?
Yeah.
People wonder what you eat and things like that?
Yeah. Yeah, they miss me because I haven't made a movie in a while, but I'm about to upload this sloppy, wet blowjob scene that I did in L.A. Last month on my website within the next 2 weeks. I'll make sure I blast it so they can see my new dick-sucking ways that I got going on.
Very good. And, okay. Do we have time to take a call?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a call. Caller from the 239 area code. You're on the line with Roxy Reynolds. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Carlos. You heard me. How's life?
What's going on, man?
Miss Roxy.
What's going on, babe?
Oh my gosh, I love hearing your voice. Wow. I love seeing you on videos and everything. I'm not even gonna lie to you, right?
Thank you.
I hear that you're writing a book, you know. I applaud that, especially in the black community. I'm also writing a book too called Put It in a Book. I compare the human body to a book because everyone judges a book. You know? I honestly would like to ask you. My actual question is, okay, if people look at you as a porn star, how do you jump from looking a porn star to being looked at as an author?
I'm a porn author. So my books will definitely be about sex, getting fucked, and how to fuck, when to fuck, the reasons why I like to fuck, and I basically give different insights of fucking. So it's a sex book. Most of my books will definitely be about sex because I am a porn star. Maybe if I decide to write more than the 2 books that I am going to write and disclose to the public eye, then I might start writing about different subjects. But as of right now, most of my subjects is definitely going to be about sex.
Well, that makes sense to me. Carl, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I just want to know, has she found the perfect man yet?
No, I haven't found the perfect man yet because I'm not looking. I mean, I guess I figured the day I retire, within that year of my retirement, or when I do decide to have my press release out that I'm actually retired, then maybe I'll start to seriously date. But as of right now, I'm not trying to be serious. I don't want to waste anybody's time. So no, I'm not interested in actually dating someone serious yet.
All right,
that's a blessing.
Go ahead, caller.
It's just awesome for me in my life, you know. I just seen 92Q yesterday. Just my world, you know, and then being able to talk to Roxy Reynolds, someone I actually looked up. I looked at for a long time. Matter of fact, one of my top porn stars. Not even forget Brianna Love, forget all these other, you know, Caucasian entertainment, you know, females, but Roxy Reynolds, oh my God. Matter of fact, you look like one of my friend's mother, and it's weird, you know. But I just seen you on Facebook, and someone said that your number was on this radio station. I just wanted to talk to you, hear your voice, just let you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you. Keep up the good work, and definitely hold it down for the black community. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Much success to you as well.
Definitely. And once again, your website, RoxyReynolds.com. And how else can people online, how can they communicate with you and show their support?
You can join my site, RoxyReynolds.com, HardBodyXXX.com. Of course, tweet me. I'm usually on Twitter a lot. It's fun. It's a good marketing tool, and I get to speak my mind. And yes, it is really me on there. I know a lot of different entertainers have their assistants running their actual Twitter, but my Twitter is at Roxy Reynolds, and you can come check out some of my Instagram pictures where it's at RRXXX. Once you try to search it, it won't pull up. I guess it's for some odd reason, but you can find me on there through other pages, and it's at RRXXX, baby.
Absolutely, and we're definitely up against the wall on the time side, so I definitely want to have you back at some point before before you call it a career, definitely, if that is possible.
Okay, right, that's cool. Definitely, I could do some with you after my book drop. Will be some.
Absolutely, and I really, really appreciate that. Is there anything else that you want to say before you get out of here?
Pre-order my book. I have access to see everyone who pre-orders my book, and I am actually doing a contest where if you pre-order my book and if you pre-order more than one book, you basically have a greater chance to enter to win a day with me. And I actually picked the winner May 20th. So good luck to everybody, and I am watching all the pre-orders.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll definitely put a link in the rebroadcast of this interview so people can pre-order the book, which I definitely recommend. So I'll definitely be spreading the word with that.
Definitely, and I will see everyone soon in a city near you for the book tour.
Very good, very good. Well, thank you once again, and much continued success to you, Roxy Reynolds.
Thank you, babe. Bye-bye. Have a good Sunday.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
If you're listening to us on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, please take a moment to give us a 5-star rating or review. We love the feedback. If you're on YouTube, click the like button. Here at Ustream Radio, we bring you exciting programming absolutely free of charge. Log on to ustreamradio.com today. Thank you for listening, y'all.